A main selling point of public blockchains is that its on-chain data is transparent and accessible to anyone, but in reality it can be daunting to analyze raw blockchain data even with a blockchain explorer. The surge of meme coins on Solana, with many later revealed to be exploitative, is a prime example of why we need better tools for due diligence. So enter Bubblemap, an on-chain analytics platform that turns complex token holders data into interactive visual maps. It gained traction after it helped uncover several high-profile meme coin pumps and dumps in 2024. So in today's video, we will explain what exact Bubblemap do and how you can use it for your own research. So, Bubblemap is essentially a visual crypto tracker that maps out how a token's top holders are connected. So, instead of showing a plain list of address and balances like a traditional blockchain explorer, Bubblemap shows this data as a cluster of colored bubbles on chart, creating a visual network of relationships between top holders. So, by representing wallets as bubbles and linking those that have interacted with one another, this helps you to quickly see the relationship between wallet addresses. And the result is a colorful map of wallets connections that makes it immediately obvious if a token supply is concentrated or well dispersed among holders. Now, Bubblemaps currently support tokens and NFTs on Ethereum, Solana, BNB, Base, Polygon, Arbitrum, Avalanche, and much more chains. To understand how to use Bubblemaps, let us break down the basic elements of a bubble map. Since the biggest holder have the most influence on the token, Bubblemaps shows only the top 150 holders of a token. Each bubble represents a wallet address with the size of bubble proportional to the percentage of tokens total supply held by the wallet. So the larger the bubble, the larger the share. The map with just large bubble indicates a few hold a large amount of token supply, whereas equalized bubble would mean a more dispersed supply. If any two of the top 150 wallets have ever interacted with each other, the bubble will be connected with a line. A dotted line that indicates a one-way transfer, whereas a solid line means that there are transactions on both ways between the two wallets. When a group of bubbles are connected by lines, they form a clusters. Clusters represent a web of transactions among wallets and are highlighted with different colors on the map. So clusters can mean several things. Either a central wallet distributed tokens through a pre-sale, an insider controlling a group of wallets, paid promotions, or simply legitimate transfers between the top 150 wallets. To get started with Bubblemap, head to the app.bubblemap.io. Search for a token by name or by its contract address, as Bubblemap supports several networks. Keep in mind to check that you are selecting token with right network in the search result. When you select a token, you will see the Bubblemap visualization. From here, like we talked about, you can see the size of biggest bubble where are the largest holders of the token. You can also see the clusters of bubble connecting with lines, and depending on the token that you selected, you might see clusters distinguished between different colors. You can drill down on each wallet by clicking on individual bubble. A tooltip will appear and display the wallet's track among holders. Let's click a largest bubble, and this will show us that this wallet is ranked as number 1, holding about 12% of the WIF total supply, and it's owned by an exchange, Binance. The tooltip also shows that clusters associated with this wallet controls 22% of the total supply. So click on show transfer, and this will show other wallets that have interacted with this wallet. The amount beside the red arrow indicates souls sent by the selected wallet, green for amount of SOL received by our selected wallet. Clicking on the arrow will bring us a blockchain explorer showing the transactions between the two wallets. In this case, Solscan has identified this wallet as yet another Binance wallet. So it's probably safe to assume that this address in the cluster are the one that Binance uses. So for a more interesting example, let's take a look at the celebrity token Hawk. The token was marketed as community first project and promised decentralization, fairness, and inclusivity. But the data tells us a different story. Just once glance at the bubble map and it's clear that something is off. The historical view shows us the team's wallet held around 96% of the total supply. Around 16% of this was secretly unlocked for a pre-sale as indicated by a bubble with dotted line, branching out to many smaller bubbles. Hawk pumped over 50,000% within the day of its public launch as most of the private pre-sale participants quickly cashed out. This resulted into a pump and dump, and this token was down over 90% from its all-time high within the first day of its launch. So guys, 2025 is all about verification, not trust. If you ape into tokens without checking the supply, you are gambling. That's why everyone is now using Bubblemap. It embedded in Dex Trainer, CoinGecko, DexTools, XM, Let's Bonk tools millions of traders use every month. So my final thoughts are on-chain trading is the fastest growing part of crypto. Bubblemap is already the most visible transparency tool, integrated everywhere, trusted by foundations and listed on Binance and BitHub. It's early, it's low market cap, and it's profitable. And with Intel Desk on horizon, BMD could be the blue chip InfoFi and token of this cycle. So must check it out. Also, guys, every meme coin is season. Bubblemap screenshot goes viral across Twitter. That's free visibility, free attention, and in crypto, attention is equal to liquidity. If everyone uses this tool, smart money also holds this token. So must check it out and get your pack of BMD token as well. Also, guys, make sure you join their Twitter handle because on this coming Friday they are going to give you a huge update about this project, and this update will be really big. So must follow their Twitter handle as well to get to know about this news as early as possible, because this will make a huge bump in the price of the token. So make sure you check it out as well. So guys, I hope so you understand the Bubblemap product and become part of this amazing product. I will meet you soon. So till then, take care and have a nice day.